Hello, friends, and welcome to Wonderland. My name is Allison, the self proclaimed priestess of Wonderland, and on this channel, you are going to find all things metaphysical that I feel that I have found make the mundane world more magical. One of the biggest things that I feel like helps me come back to myself, understand myself, and find direction and my path is through astrology. So in today's video, we're going to be focusing on the moon and the zodiac energy for today, which is day 13 of the Follow the Moon Challenge, which is a 30-day challenge where we are dedicating and following the moon for an entire cycle. So let's jump in to Cancer energy. I'm so excited to finally talk about Cancer energy today because I was biting my tongue really hard this whole time to try not to mention self-care at all with all of the other zodiac signs, but I can come up with any excuse, any reason to make all of the zodiac signs come back to self-care. But if there's only one that we have to pick, it's going to be Cancer energy. So let's jump into it. Water energy. When you gaze out at the ocean, how do you feel? It instantly brings this peace and this calm and this relaxation. It's cooling, refreshing, replenishing, peaceful, relaxing, but at the same time can be very turbulent and overwhelming and destructive. One moment you're just floating around in the ocean, and the next moment you get smacked by a wave and you've got salt water up your nose, it's hard to breathe, and you've got sand up your butt. Cancer energy is all of these things and more. We've talked about Pisces water energy, which has this more dreamy, floaty kind of aspect to it. But Cancer energy, I feel like, really is represented by the ocean water energy. It has this tough love kind of energy to it, and it's depicted by the crab, which can be found on the beach or in the ocean. The Cancer time of year I also associate with beachy, watery kind of energy because Cancer season is from June 20th through July 22nd, and the beginning of summer is right around June 20th, June 21st every year. So this is the start of summer. This makes Cancer a cardinal sign. It initiates us into summer. School is out, vacation is on. This is Cancer energy. So this is a time of year where you are home with your family, or you're making time or plans to be home with your family for an extended period of time if your schedule allows it. So traditionally, this is the time of year where the crops are really starting to produce and you're getting your first fruits and vegetables from the field. So these are the things that nourish you, the literal fruits and vegetables that give you nutrients. So Cancer is associated with nurturing the hearth and the home. And it's also ruled by the moon. So the Cancer is at home with the moon. And I also associate this energy again with the beach and the ocean because the moon and the tides are so closely related. So when we look back on the phases of the year compared to the seasons of the year, Cancer season is technically the full moon time of year. So this is when things are coming to fruition. You're seeing the crops growing, you're seeing your plans work out and succeed at things. So, this is a time of celebration, a time of reaping what you have sown. However, for this particular moon cycle, the Cancer time of the month is the waxing gibbous phase, which is almost full. We're almost to fruition. So we can still like tweak and change any of our plans, ideas, or strategies to make sure that they do come to fruition at that and that you do succeed. The way I kind of see Cancer energy is looking at it like you would a mother getting ready to take her family to the beach for the day. She is going to make sure that everybody has their bathing suit, a towel. She's going to pack a lunch so that we nourished and have enough energy for the day. She's going to make sure that we all have water and stay hydrated. She's going to make sure our skin is protected with extra layers of clothes or sunscreen. And she's the one that's going to pack up the car. She's going to do all the things. She's going to make sure that everybody's okay and that everybody has a good time. And that is Cancer energy. And this is, if you pick one day out of the entire month, have it be Cancer days that you are doing something for yourself, that you are parenting yourself, mothering yourself, loving yourself, and taking care of yourself, and making sure that you have everything that you need, that your needs, your emotions are being taken care of. And I'm actually going to challenge you to do it for 2 days this month. While the moon is in Cancer, make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I think that this should be every day, but I know not all of us are doing that, and our society tells us not to do it. So make yourself, remind yourself to do self care, practice self care, at least, at the very least, while the moon is in Cancer. So for day 13 and 14 of the challenge, do something that really fills your cup, that replenishes and nourishes your whole mind, body, and soul. I double dog dare you to practice self-care today. I've had to keep my mouth shut about self-care for 13 days, but I'm not going to avoid it today. Take care of yourself today. Book a massage, take a nap, read a book, watch your favorite movie, have a glass of wine, uh, hang out with your pets, your kids, your family, whatever it is that makes you happy and really replenishes your energy. Do that today. Thank you guys for watching and joining me on this Follow the Moon challenge. I hope that you are enjoying these videos and that most of all, you are using it to take time out for yourself, to connect to yourself and the moon and the planet that we live on. For day 14, I'm going to be uploading the meditation that we did for the full moon in Cancer last month. So this might be repetitive for some of you, but I think it would be really nice to revisit and see if something different comes up for you or if the same thing comes up for you. So it might be a little bit repetitive, but I don't think it hurts to do the same meditation twice. So we'll see you tomorrow with a guided ocean Cancer full moon-ish meditation.